Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is BZB Cakes. On this tutorial I want to show you how I decorated a beautiful cake using all these leftover fondants. These are fondants sometimes we usually throw away, but I want to tell you, please, whenever you decorate any cake, any color, whatever it is, provided it is fondant cake, no matter how small the piece of leftover fondant is, please keep it. Do not throw them away. You will one day need them. So these are just numerous fondants that I had. So I always keep my fondants. Fondants are very expensive, so no matter how little it is, I will just keep it somewhere because I know that one day I will use it. So I decided to show you this video to see how I use leftover fondant and decorate a cake. But the only disadvantage of this leftover fondant is that you can only do dark cakes with them, especially black. So today's hug is for Vanilla Queen. She's watching us from Bossier City, Louisiana in the USA. Thank you so much for your comments. I am glad my videos are helpful. So as I was saying earlier, the only color you can make with this leftover fondant, especially if the colors are different colors, is black. So what I did was to just knead everything together and added a black acabado color, and that is everything you see here. Right, you can also make brown, depend on the colors you have though. So any color you have, just use it, but I can't do most colors I have are because I do character and children cakes always. That is why I always turn my leftover fondant to black, and sometimes I just turn it to black and put them in the freezer because I know that I would definitely need a black fondant, and black fondants are very scarce to get. All right, but I will tell you there's a limitation here in this video. The limitation is that, well, what I would have done was to cover the cake after kneading all the fondant together, cover them like that and just spray it, or use a foam and rub the black color on it using edible spirit, of course. So it was after I had applied the black color I knew, oh, I wasted lots of black color. So alternatively, you can just knead your leftover fondant, cover your cakes with it, and then mix your black color, right, with edible spirit, and use a clean foam to rub on your cake, and then you still have a black cake. Or you use a spray, right, and spray your cake, you still have. So this one is a limitation I thought to share with you. Next time I'm not going to add the color directly, because I actually use one whole bottle, right, and a bottle is about, I think, 800 naira, 700 naira, a bottle of color, to achieve this, because of course you know the colors were multiple colors, right? So that's why I'm dropping that with you. When you want to do your own, please cover the cake with the color like that, and then spray it with a black or any color that is the dominant color. All right, so like I always do when I want to cover my cake, I love using the paneling method. That is what I used here. Right, it's a very simple method, anybody can use, even a beginner, you can use it. If at this point you are seeing my video for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share, and then of course let us know where you are watching us from so that we can send you a hug in our next video. That is very important. I've seen that for the past 4 videos or 5 videos I've posted, the first people to always comment are from the USA. So I want to see other people from other country comment. Tell us where you're watching us from, tell us if our videos are helpful, and then if you are the first person, we'll pin your comments to the comment section, and then we'll send you a hug in our next video. That is very important to me. Thank you so much. So like I always do, after wrapping your fondant on your cake, you use your smoother and then bring the two edges together just like so. It's very easy. This will make your edge, the fondant, the sharp edge is really sharp, right? But if you're comfortable using the drip method, please go right ahead. Like I always say, nothing is too difficult, nothing is too simple. Whatever works for you, go right ahead and use it. Alright, so after you've brought the two edges together, use a very sharp knife and then cut off the excess. You can see here I'm not using a turntable. That is to tell you that you can achieve this without a turntable, right? Of course, if you have a turntable, you can use it. If you don't have, my darling, go right ahead. You can do it without a turntable, right? You still have your perfect sharp edges. And of course, here I'm just trimming off the excess so that I can flip the cake over. On my channel, I have a video on how I crumb coat my cake, just in case you don't know, or you're just seeing my video for the first time, you're a new subscriber. There is a video on how to crumb coat cake using cake crumbs on my channel. If you love to use chocolate ganache to crumb coat your cake, that is absolutely beautiful as well. So whichever works for you. Just as in this video, I did not want it to be too long because I always crumb coat my cake in my video. That is why I crumb coated it, and then I just decided to show you how I covered it using leftover fondant. So please do not always throw your leftover fondant away. They are very helpful. Just convert it to black and keep it, because black fondant are very scarce. So this is CMC. I just want to make a design on the cake. The cake is for a man. I didn't want it to be too plain, so that's why I added a little CMC. Then this is corn flour. The one I'm adding now is corn flour, so that I'll be able to roll it. I don't want it to stick to my work surface. That is why I add corn flour. And I'm a very bad user of corn flour because I just put a lot. I don't know why. You know, I don't know why I put too much on the work surface. You now make my work look white and all that. But I always steam it. And I always steam my cake or use vegetable oil to dust off the cornstarch from my cake. You can also use fondant. Icing sugar if you don't have if you don't want to use corn flour, right? So these are designs I just thought to make. This thing is it hexagon shape? Is it hexagon? No, hexagon has 6 shapes, right? Pentagon has 5. I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section what is the name of this quarter. Is it pentagon or hexagon or what? I don't know. So I just thought to just use it to make a design on the cake. So that's why I added CMC, because I wanted it to be a little bit hard. Alright, so after doing that, I started attaching them to the cake using water. So what I'm using on the brush is just water, just ordinary water. Alright, if you have glue, you can make glue using CMC, you can, but water works perfectly, so I don't see the need to waste my CMC when water can work. So this is another of the cutter. So I decided to make smaller ones. That's why I brought this one out. So you can do any design of your choice, right? So if you also want to do something like this, if you have this cutter, you can use it, right? So it's very simple. Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I drop videos every week. Right, I have lots of reviews. People watch from all over and they drop reviews, so please watch my video, like, comment and share. So here I just thought to use luster dust, gold luster dust. I added edible spirit to it, and I decided to just paint design so that everything will not be black all through. All right, so that was what I just did here. It's just luster dust, gold luster dust, edible spirit. That's what I have right there, and then I'm just painting them. That is just it. It is very simple. And who would know that this was a leftover fondant? Nobody would, right? So when you're done, just dust off the corn flour a bit from your cake using a brush, and then you steam. So steaming brings out the beauty of your cake, so you can see how beautiful it is already, right? Steaming brings out the beauty of your cake. But if you don't have a steamer, I think I have a tutorial also where I use vegetable oil to shine your cake. You can use vegetable oil, you can use a steamer, whichever works for you. Please go right ahead. know that on my channel I always drop, I always respond to comments. So if you have any question regarding this cake or other cakes or any other question, please kindly ask me in the comment section. I would respond to it. So these are just this is just gold leaf. This is just gold leaf, so I just thought to just put a gold leaf and accentuate the cake a bit, since it's a black cake. Right, so if you steam your cake, you don't need water to attach your gold leaf to your cake, because the cake at that point is already sticky. But if you've steamed it for a while and then everything has dried, when you want to stick your gold leaf, just add a little water to that particular area and you're good to go. It's as simple as that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, I always say that in my videos, my old subscribers will know. On a scale of 1 to 10, kindly rate my cake in the comment section. What do you think? Is it beautiful? Would you be trying? It's a simple, very simple design for a man, and it's beautiful. So would you be trying it for a client, for your father, for a friend, you know, for anyone, that whoever, a client, anybody? Would you be trying it using leftover fondant? Please ensure you're using leftover fondant, and please, when you do, kindly let me know in the comment section how your cake went. Thank you so much. So like, you know, I always tape my board. That gives your cake a beauty. So just look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate your presence here. I do not take your presence here for granted. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.